As we continue to adjust to the new us, those in our community facing addiction are fighting to keep up with their recovery during these times of isolation. A recent study finds opioid deaths are up 20% since the start of the pandemic, and 57% of people surveyed in Florida reported an increase in substance abuse. CBS 12's Lena Salzbank looks at a recent spike in opioid overdoses and why the pandemic is to blame.
For Edwin Novak, the road to recovery has been long and hard.
I've used opiates in the past for probably as long as I can remember. I started off with the pain pills, and then I graduated to heroin.
Now 7 years sober, the fight to stay on track continues.
Now in early recovery, I'd say it's tough during the pandemic because you don't really have anybody.
Palm Beach County State Attorney providing insight that shows just how tough COVID-19 has been for those in recovery. Tweeting out yesterday saying the latest stats from Palm Beach County Fire Rescue for the first 11 months of 2020 show that fire rescue calls for opioid overdoses increased by 20% compared to the same time last year.
You know, people isolate, they sit in their house, they get depressed. And there's one easy fix for that, and it's a drink or a drug.
Molly May works at the Retreat Behavioral Health in Lake Worth, and she says that 2020 has been rough on her patients.
Really also people who are struggling with mental health stuff. 2020 and the quarantine really exacerbated that, brought a lot of that stuff to the forefront. So a lot of people have started self-medicating.
Professionals say that if you are struggling with recovery, it is important to reach out to a support system, even if it is via telehealth. It's an important way to help stay on track.
People wait till they're just waiting for like the rock bottom, and you know, some people get lucky, they can bounce back before then. Other people, they don't get so lucky.
Lena Salzbank, CBS 12 News.